hits of all time, Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely? It's 8 minutes past 12 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. Top story around the world. We're all focused on North Korea. Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, is in North Korea. It comes as her...
Well, hello and welcome back. Thankfully, we're in Paphos on the island of love, which of course is Cyprus. Welcome back to the little channel known as Marika and me. Let's go and head down towards Kato Paphos and let's see what's going on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. The temperature, if you're curious to know, you've had the time, you've had the day. It's 32 degrees and it's around about that midday time. So if you're looking for a spectacality of a place indeed to get that extra special suntan, get yourself on that internet and get yourself booking a holiday to downtown Paphos, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting especially for you. I'd like to do a big shout out to some of the guys that like to come and watch the show now and again. Perhaps if your name is Lady so sweet Caroline, thanks for coming back, and one of these days, you never know, we may be taking you to Tea for Two. You might be sampling the delights of a meal and a big sausage, you never know. You might get your tongue wrapped right round it. I'm pretty sure that Lady Andrea and of course Sir Mart, when they come to Paphos, they'll be popping into Tea for Two, because Lady Andrea will be fancying getting her mouth round an extra large sausage, or perhaps even two. So where are we? Well, Paphos Airport is 8 kilometres to the left and Paphos is 7 kilometres to the right. So we're about 9 kilometres, so what's that, 6 miles-ish away from Kato Paphos, and that's where we're going to go. I'm going to name one or two of the hotels and bits and bobs along the way, and of course mention one or two of the superstars who come back to the channel now and again. Perhaps if you're after your daily fix and you're the girl in charge of the show, that could be our day man who's in downtown Lake District. Where she is, who knows, but she could be in downtown Cockermouth, but we'll stop that show. We'll stop that one right now. Big shout out to Sir Daniel, and of course his girl, who's always right, and that's our Lady Sherry Wright. And of course they'll be coming back to Paphos, hopefully very soon indeed, and Chuchka dancing all the way down from Universal into the Kato Paphos Promenade and the harbour area, and probably supping on a pint or two. Who's coming and who's going? That's always the question, isn't it? At the moment, we've got the couple of Barons, those couple of Pains. That's Baron Jeremy, Baron Simon, they're in downtown Paphos. And last night we had the great pleasure to meet some people all the way from downtown in Woodchurch. Thank you for joining us. And a great pleasure to meet another Mr. Paul and his very own beauty. And that's, of course, his Kim, all the way from downtown in London. And they've come back to Paphos for their second time, and they're in love with Paphos, and they intend to keep on coming back every single year. But they go on their travels, other places, 3 or 4 places a year they go on holiday. But they told us that Paphos now is certainly on that list, and they'll be coming again very soon indeed. So great honour to meet you last night, and hopefully before you go, if you are tuned in, you'll come and see Mr. Paul again. Unfortunately, Marika is not on the island of love, for those of you who've missed the odd little episode. She's in downtown Tbilisi in Georgia, visiting her mother and some of her family. But don't worry, she's coming back on the 24th, which is literally a week away. And then of course she'll appear on camera the following day. She'll be hugging you and kissing you and well, all those kind of things, and dancing on a wall, especially for Sir John of the Right. So big shout out to you, and of course to your girl and our girl, Lady Lynn. Hopefully you're having a spectacality of a day indeed. Let's say a big shout out to a man who owns a Tesla, and he hasn't got any squeaks whatsoever. At the moment, we haven't got any squeaks in this Peugeot either, so keep your fingers crossed it doesn't start squeaking like crazy. But a big shout out to Lord Tesla, that's of course our Lord Marcus, and a big shout out to his girl, Lady Jodie, who's coming to Paphos very soon indeed. Big shout out to the Lord of Liverpoolshire, our Lord of the Kevin, and of course his girl, Lady Kathy. They're coming to Paphos very soon indeed, and he's asked us if we'll go and do a retour of the Mayfair Hotel, and yeah, we will. As soon as Marika comes back, a couple of days after that, so sometime next week, we'll go and storm the Mayfair Hotel and perhaps steal some food and all those kind of things as we do. We may even go in disguise in the hope that they throw us out, because they don't mind us going in there. you understand. Talking last night with Paul and Kim, and they were saying they can't really understand why the hotels don't want us to go in. Some of the hotels have now opened their doors to us, and some of them have still got them firmly shut. That's their choice. But as Paul was saying, if he had a business in Paphos or wherever we may be, if we wanted to come and make a video and promote that business for free, he would welcome us with open arms. But slowly but surely, a little channel known to Marika and me is conquering, shall we say, the downtown Kato Paphos promenade and harbour area. So keep on coming back, because we'll be featuring more and more businesses, more and more apartment complexes, more and more hotel complexes as time goes on. I think what it is, you know, people don't really understand what we're doing. So yeah, there you go. Slowly but surely, the doors are opening. Obviously, all the people in the harbour love us. Perhaps they hate us, but they understand that we are promoting them. So it's good to stay on the good side of the little channel known as Marika and me. One thing's for sure, there are one or two clouds in the sky, as you may have noticed. It's still very, very blue, obviously. And the temperature has dropped, or should we say the humidity has dropped, which is a good thing, because we all want the heat, don't we? But we don't want the actual humidity, that bit that we confuse with sweating, water in the air, should we say. Right, I'm pretty sure one or two of you know this route. We're going to come out right on the Rickos Beach, or to give it its correct name, it's called Yereskipu Municipality Beach. Bit of a tongue twister though. So quite a long time ago now, I think it was in about 1975, I was told. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was 1975. A gentleman called Rickos opened a beach bar on Rickos Beach. Obviously there wasn't a lot going on, so of course people flocked to that bar, and from that moment on, this beach was called Rickos Beach by the locals. So if someone says to you, Yereskipu Municipality Beach, Yereskipu Beach, Rickos Beach, and it confuses you, it's the same beach, and it is this beach right in front of us, and there it is, its official name, Yereskipu Municipality Beach. Rickos Beach to us locals, and of course to you guys. The road surface around here is a little bit Sherlock Holmes, by the way, and if you're new to the channel and you're pondering what does Sherlock Holmes mean, he was the greatest detective in the world, but a long, long time ago, Marika was going to say some bad words, and she improvised with the word Sherlock Holmes, and from that moment on, if anything is not good or bad or worse, we use the words Sherlock Holmes, because we're a family-orientated channel. Although, we do a bit of monkeying about, don't we? Yes, lady. Oh, so sweet, Caroline. We have a little joke or two about doggies and all those kind of things, isn't it? So, Rickos Beach, and that squeak has come back right on cue. But that's Rickos Beach Bar on the left-hand side. If you are in some of these hotels on the further extremity of the Kato Paphos area, it's a very, very short walk, and a great place. It really is, to chill out, and it's quite unique. It's got a very strange, unique vibe, shall we say. It's quite old-fashioned, and there's bits and bobs going on, and I won't spoil some of the surprises, but everyone who said they've been to Rickos Beach Bar, it wasn't what they expected, but they had a great atmosphere, great drinks, and of course a spectacality of a view straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. I want to do a big shout out to the partner of Lady, so sweet, Caroline, and of course that's our friend Lord Nigel of the Big Guns, and we're pretty sure one of these days we'll have his name on an extra large brick, because he's got a good bank balance, so we can charge him that a little bit more. Only joking, I'm only joking. Well, maybe not. Anyway, here we are, Hotels Road, that's where we are. First hotel on the block is called the Louis Fighting Beach Hotel, and we had the great honour last year, where time goes I don't know, but we went to the wedding of Lady Anne-Marie and of course the man of her dreams. They've been together for 25 years and then decided to get married, by the way. Of course that's her and our Sir Michael, and of course we've got two princesses, Princess Tammy and of course our favourite princess in the whole world, and that's our Princess Kennedy. Hopefully she'll be coming back to see us again very, very soon indeed. Next to that is the Pioneer Beach Hotel, luxury hotel, sitting again on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. The Astamina Suites Hotel got a special place in many people's hearts, but in particular in the heart of a girl in downtown Warwickshire, and that's our girl, Lady Lubika. We're loving you like crazy, and we're looking forward to seeing you very, very soon indeed. Aquamari, greatest train driver in the world, and his girl, Lady Sarah. And of course, that's how Sir Andy stayed there not long ago. Ivor Mari, well, Shady Tree and his Shady Girl, they booked in there and quite enjoyed it. Next door to that, the Cyprus Bay. If you're in downtown Warrington, Sir Justin, Lady Tracy, that's got a special place in your heart, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure that Justin is now spitting out his morning tea, but never mind, that's a little in-joke. Leonardo Cyprian Maris, yeah, if your name is Lady Anna, my superstar, the greatest lawyer in the world, she loves the hotel to bits. Ledra Beach, another spectacular hotel on the left-hand side, and then this one is the Athena Beach. Who's coming there? Let me think. The girl who likes a bit of brightness in her life, our girl, Lady Whitney, and she's bringing with her the man of her dreams, our Sir Jace, and her Sir Jace. And you never know, we could be waiting under your bed with my earplugs in, because rumour has it that she does snore a little bit. Athena Royal Beach, that's next door, adults only, if you want to book in there. Great hotel, great reputation, and many people have stayed there year after year after year. If we take a slight left here, we'll go to the Lewis Imperial Beach Hotel, and it's hidden away behind this little parade of shops. But I tell you what, it's a great hotel. I remember asking a gentleman outside in one of our earlier videos, and he said it was a fabulous hotel. And I said to him, what's your address? Because if you're lying, we're going to come and find you, and we're going to chuckle and laugh, should we say. So there it is, the Lewis Imperial Beach Hotel, coming very, very soon, of course, is our girl, one of our very, very early subscribers and superstar members on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's our girl, Lady Sally of the Briars, who one of these days will be Lady Sally of the Dyers. Isn't that correct, Sir Matt? He's now quaking in his boots, thinking, oh my godness. And Mr. Paul's got the number of Marius diamonds. Yeah, I can get them to open whenever I like, and he'll open it up especially for you. Hopefully, that's brought a chuckle to our girl, Lady Sally. Let's keep going, back onto the main avenue, and let's head down into deep, deep Kato Paphos and see what's going on, and perhaps one or two of the improvements that you might capture, because there's been a lot of work going on, and yeah, some of it's taken a fair while, because unfortunately when you do the pavements and all those kind of things, you have to do all the infrastructure and corrections that might have needed been done for years. They put new internet cables down, new electricity cables down, new sewage pipes down. So hopefully now the improvements that we see will remain intact for quite a few years. So there won't be any inconvenience to people who come to Paphos for, should we say, the next 5 to 10 years. This is the area known as the Triangle, by the way, and I'm going to keep on naming the resorts as we go along. Next door here on the left hand side is the Ampura Resort. That's a hotel apartment complex with a breakfast and dining complex there on the left. All those apartments have sea views, and rumour has it it's one of the best resorts in downtown Kato Paphos. So from here, by the way, on foot, 15-20 minutes to the Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. That hotel coming into view now is a luxury, ultra-modern 5-star hotel, and there's a few people booked in there, and coming very, very soon is our girl from downtown in York. That's our Lady Rachel, and of course her Cheshire Cat, brilliant man. Hers and our Sir Jason, we're looking forward to seeing them very, very much indeed. Next door to that, it doesn't need much of an introduction. It's called the Alexander the Great Hotel. The name says it all, doesn't it? And a lot of people have got a special place in their hearts for that hotel. Downtown in Shropshire, our Lord Andy, Lady Ness, they love it a bit, come twice a year. Our Dame Anne, she comes twice a year as well. Lord of the Rice Sea and his girl, Lady Lynn, they were booked in there last time. And they all said, wow, what a fantastic hotel. So if you're looking for a great place for a holiday, that could be the hotel that's waiting especially for you. Hidden in the bushes here is, well, shut up now, shut up, Lord Martin of the Modern Cigar, but hidden in the bushes there is actually the Almira Hotel. Again, a luxury, ultra-modern hotel. You're going to get a great, great holiday. And coming up on the left-hand side is the final hotel of the beachfront side, should we say, in Kato Paphos, and it's the Annabelle Hotel. And I believe that our Jean and her Sir Mal are in there as we speak, and hopefully they're going to come and join me one evening in the Pelican Restaurant in the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. There's Marios Diamond, closed, but don't worry, when you're in town, Sir Matt, I will phone him up and make sure he opens up just for you. As you can see, Lots of the concrete works around here are finished on this side. This little bit over here is done, and then they finished the main bit outside T4 2. So it's coming along nicely. And of course they're going to pull the steps into the restaurants. That's what slows them down. But it is coming along very, very nicely. And that is the main event, the Kato Paphos Promenade, which connects all the way down into the harbour area. And I can't stress it enough, Paphos is a great place, by the way. It really, really is. And if you like what you've seen, perhaps hit that like, click that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for my madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos, in particular Kato Paphos, because it's the main event, isn't it? Most people coming to Paphos want to be close to this particular area. And if you want to be right in the heart of it, on the right hand side here is what's called the M Boutique Resort Hotel Apartment Complex. Brand new, and it's waiting especially for you. We're going to get to the end of this little road here. That'll be the harbour roundabout. I'll take a left. You'll get a spectacality view of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Of course, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and please don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you guys can keep the channel afloat, keep the fuel in the tank, keep Mr. Paul lubricated, and keep us motivated to make these videos, especially for you. Talking about big diggering, well, there you go. You see, when you thought nothing could go wrong, something obviously has blocked a pipe, and they were digging it up last night, and today they are really digging it up. So problems in and around downtown Paphos, and they were digging this little trench here as well. So what can you say? Unfortunately, these things happen all over the world, don't they? Pipes crack, or pipes get damaged or blocked, or that kind of thing. But it cannot take away from that view. That view is spectacular. Downtown Kato Paphos Harbour, on a spectacality of a day indeed. Thanks for watching, and of course I'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. Let's light this big boy, shall we? The beauty of cigars, they're very clever, aren't they? Unlike smart alternators on Jacobus, but they're very clever because they go out. So even though they're expensive, you don't have to smoke that much of it. But let's get the big boy lit up. Was pickup going to give way? No, didn't think it would. There we go. And then he'll probably gesticulate at me. There we are. What can you say? Driving in around the world is getting less and less courteous as the days go on. Rant over. There we go. Let's get the big boy lit for Sir Baron von Cigar. And a big, big shout out, of course, to the greatest accountant in the world. That's his girl and our girl, Lady Victoria. Don't click off just yet. There's a view of the blue Mediterranean Sea coming up, especially for you. All the way down in town. Nantwich, yes, for the crew. Big shout out, Lady Jessica, Lord Simon, Princess Meghan, Gangster Max. Feast your eyes and digest. All that's missing is you. Bye for good. I got a feeling it's time for coffee at the Pelican restaurant. You never know. We might bump into each other very, very soon indeed. Here's a family taking pictures. This is a brand new sunset viewing point, by the way. Spectacality of a day with a beautiful little breeze coming in off that blue Mediterranean Sea. See you again very, very soon.